Around for a while. You might remember these accent chairs from when I had more of a coastal theme going on in my living room. And so these have been sitting in the garage, so they're super dirty right now because they actually had some like flower pots sitting on top of them. But I had been thinking that I was going to paint the fabric. I thought about reupholstering them. I have done like some reupholstery before, but I don't know, it's not a high priority and I just don't really have a lot of time. But then I saw some cool looking accent chairs on some website or interior design site. And the chairs looked exactly like this, except they had arms, but they were covered in faux fur. And I was like, I can easily buy a cheap faux fur rug from Amazon and cover them and have them look decent because the fur covers up all the mistakes. So I'm going to sand the legs so that they're a lighter wood finish and then just cover these. Okay, so if you order enough materials the first time around, unlike myself, this little project was an easy afternoon project. I still have one more chair to do, and for the next chair I'm probably going to, because I used my staple gun and whatever staples I had on hand, and they weren't really long enough, so trying to staple through the thick fur, I had a lot of staples that were just wasted that I had to pull out of the fur and throw away. So when I do the next chair, I'm going to get out my air compressor and use my nail gun that has the staple attachment. So yeah, that'll just be easier and faster, and I will have wasted less staples and less time. So, but if you don't have a powered nail gun, you can still do it with a handheld, regular staple gun. Just try to get long enough staples so you don't have to waste as many as me. I've had the staple gun since I was in college, so for over 10 years now, well over 10 years. And so anyway, I think most staple guns look like this, where the staple comes out this end. When I was buying this staple gun well over 10 years ago, there was a woman in the aisle at whatever, Home Depot or Lowe's, that told me, I was looking at a different one, the more traditional kind, and she told me to get this one, and the reason why, and she was 100% right. So when you're actually, you want all your pressure to be where the staple comes out. So if it's like this, you're actually like pulling away from that. So it's just really exhausting because you're having to like apply pressure across the whole entire staple gun because you're pushing down on this and it's actually like pulling away from where the staple comes out. Like this, you're literally driving the part where the staple comes out like further into your surface. So it's so much easier.